Hello guys, this is Coach Angel back. Welcome again to my channel, and today we are gonna do another bag vlog. And today we are gonna talk about this brand, Salvatore Ferragamo. All right, Salvatore Ferragamo, established around 1927 at Italy. It's kind of the same age as Gucci, but older than Bottega. But so nowadays, new generations, they don't talk much more about the Ferragamo. They're more on new generations now talk about other brands, YSL, Bottega, Goyard. So usually new generations now love those stuffs, love those brands. But majority or some collectors or people or collectors who loves quiet luxury, old money, they go for Ferragamo. Okay, so when we say quiet luxury, old money, it's kind of like not too out there. It's not. It's subtle. Simple silhouette, restrained branding. So it's not too much, logo, shouting the logo like the Gucci and Louis Vuitton. It's too loud. So Ferragamo is known as it does look like simple and elegant. Okay, so let's open here, guys. Now I got this bag for quite a while already, not even a year, but I got it from one of my trusted seller from Japan, brand Meissen Vintage. You can find them on Facebook or TikTok. They do live selling, and they do if you want to order something or tell them what you're looking for, of course they are going to look for you for that certain item that you're looking for. So now this Ferragamo that I have is a two-way top handle Gancini. Okay, Gancini or Gancio. Gancio in Italian means small metal hook. So this is it, okay? So before we're gonna talk about the history about this bag, okay? We're gonna talk about first the history of Salvatore Ferragamo. So nowadays, 2022, they rebranded into Ferragamo only. They don't put Salvatore, okay? It's just for rebranding and just to make it much more newer. But it's still a Salvatore Ferragamo. They just removed the Salvatore. But let's go back to 1927 when Salvatore Ferragamo started. Way back then, when he handles the company, he don't have a bag goods. Okay, he's more on popular in Italy as a shoemaker, and it's really popular at the time that people comes to him and buy silk goods, perfumes, leather goods, especially the shoes. Okay, he owns that, and it's very he's the it at that time. Okay, so he's considered as a luxury brand even before already. All right, so when he passed around 1960 with the age of 62 years old, his wife had to take over the company and really don't know where to start or how to do it because she never handled the business. But of course, with the help of her two eldest daughter, Fiamma and Giovanna, and eventually with the four other siblings. Now, around late 70s, Fiamma created a bag as a gift for her mom. Okay, so she created this Gancini or Gancio top handle bag. So this Gancini or Gancio top handle bag designed by Fiamma featured this clasp here, horseshoe-like clasp, and mimics the Greek omega. See that? So in 1988, they released this style, this bag, to the public to purchase. So they are the very first company. Ferragamo is the very first company who released a box type bag. This one, they call it Wanda bag. Look at this. It's pretty. It's very elegant. Again, as what I said a while ago, it's very quiet luxury type and old money. Okay, look at that. Now, so I'm gonna show to you how it looks like, guys. So this leather is a lizard skin. Okay, this is authentic lizard, exotic skin or exotic leather, a lizard skin. Okay, so there it is. So the other day I showed you the python leather, which is kind of like you'll see like the scale-ish, but this one is leather lizard. Okay, and it's so pretty. Exotic skin is really expensive. Even if it's a second-hand market, you still, how you have to pay certain amount of money, especially if it's still a good, well conditioned, excellent conditioned bag like this. All right, so if I would resell this in the market, I can still get a good money out of this. And Now, this is top handle, of course. This is top handle, and it's two-way. Means there's a handle that you can attach on the very side for a crossbody purpose. Okay. Now, what's unique about this is kind of like confusing to attach the clasp, because see, it's different. So, like, there's no big hook on the side to pull to remove to open it. You know, like a typical clasp. You know, so what you're gonna do is you hold it here and you pull. You like that, you pull. It's kind of like hard, but that's how it is. So what I do is I hold here and then I pull down. There we go, it opens. Yeah. So gonna touch in the side here. So last time, guys, I used this as the OOTD outfit I had, and I know some of you saw it if you follow me, wearing the yellow dress. And I'm just gonna show it to you later again as a on this video for you to see how I style it or wore it. But good about this is because it has a crossbody. You can style it, you know, if you don't want to look so formal like that. See? So it's still cute, right? But I'm the type of person that I always use, if it's a top handle bag, I always use this as a top handle. Inside, guys, there's a two division there, pocket, and there's a pocket inside here too. Okay, now for the serial number. Okay, now for the serial number, guys, for authenticity, the serial number is in here. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. It's 0212193. On this side here. Okay, I don't know if you can see because of it's too dark. Anyway, so I search hard, guys, how to authenticate the serial number, like, you know, like Louis Vuitton or Chanel, because there's a meaning. Hermes has a meaning in every code. This one, it's really hard to. There's no. They always suggest just to send the code to the Ferragamo company and they authentic for you. However, I cannot find anything how to, you know, personally read it. But I searched other top handle or other bags that has the same code with me, and I saw one that also a leather, it's also an exotic skin lizard. It's also the same code as mine. There's another one. It's not necessarily lizard skin, but the same code as mine. But there's no indication that what year. But they only created code around 1980s. Okay, around 1988. Prior to that, they didn't make a code. So since has a code, and I know this is vintage, I would assume that it's around after 1988, maybe 89 until early 90s. So this is vintage. Now, speaking of the hardware here, guys, I'll show it to you, the hardware. Okay, so there's of course, the Ferragamo logo here. There's also a Ferragamo logo here. Here also has a Ferragamo here. Ferragamo here. Ferragamo here. Okay. At the bottom, it's just plain. There's no logo Ferragamo. Inside, here is made in Italy. The only place that has a made in Italy as well is the cloth here. Also made in Italy. Okay. Salvatore Ferragamo and the code, and then made in Italy. All right. And then there's no more code on that. All right. So my review on this bag, guys, it's really cute. It's elegant. You know, it's kind of like when you were wearing a Kelly or, you know, all the top handle bags like this. Whatever you wear, it gives an elegance, an old money type, quiet luxury type. But you can tell that you can tell that has some money. You know what I mean. It's not shouting like, hey, look at me, you know, something like that. And it's kind of sad in a way that people nowadays, new generations now, they don't really talk about this bag, because again, this is not the it right now. This is not, influencers are shouting, but looks, Ferragamo is such a good brand, and of course still a luxury brand, high-end luxury brand, and a lot a lot will still, of course, still knows about the brand, but it's just not as popular as other brand. But still, in the market, the brand costs still $1 billion, so in the market, so it's still high there. All right, but anyway, guys, yeah, so I'm gonna show you the video how I style it.
Ferragamo, chico. Yo no tengo flow, pero tengo un tambor 120 pro. De esos que te hacen pop pop, de esos que te hacen pop.
So let's talk about the sizing, guys. For the length here, guys, is 8. The width here is 3.5, and the height here is 7.5. This one, okay. So of course I didn't include this, the measurement for with the handle, and also the drop. I guess the drop strap is around 20 inches. All right, guys, I'm gonna do some mod shots, and here it is when wearing it. Okay, just elbow, hand carry, crossover, of course, guys, if you go to their website, they have a lot of design, different types of Ferragamo handbags. But for me, this is the one that shouts really, one of the popular until now. They're making this one. It's not discontinued. It's because this is one of the this is the iconic one. This is their vintage style design, and I don't think it's gonna go away. All right. Again, the style is top handle Gancini or Gancio, and they have different sizing as well. Okay, but this one is size small, and the price range for this style, guys, the Gancini or Gancio top handle, for the small, it runs around almost $3,000, and the other one, like, depends on the sizing, runs 3,000 plus dollars. Again, it depends on the sizing, and also there are also other top handles there that also runs around 3,000 plus dollars, almost 4,000. But it's not as expensive as other brands like Hermes or Louis Vuitton and stuff like that, but still kind of expensive. All right. Also, material varies. If you choose an exotic leather like this, a lizard skin, which is the cheapest among exotic skin, then it's much expensive. Usually runs around $10,000 at Ferragamo website. But of course, it's cheaper if you get it in a second-hand market like mine. But if you choose a different exotic leather skin like python, ostrich, crocodile skin, then it's way, 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 way expensive. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I love this bag, guys. I mean, especially if you're just gonna go out and girls day out, or date night or lunch date or whatever. It's really cute bag. I love it. And I'm not seeing myself selling it because I don't really use yellow color sometimes, so I'm okay having this because I don't use it often, because I don't wear yellow often, and plus the fact I love the aesthetic of it, the lizard exotic leather skin. I love it. Okay, and I'm considering getting other exotic leather goods as well, because it's a pretty leather, I mean, nothing beats in it. And what the good about the lizard skin also, especially any exotic leather skins, are it's not as other like lamb skin that scratch immediately. You'll see the mark of your nail or anything of jewelry you accidentally rubbed it immediately shows the line. Okay, and it's annoying. Okay, because I think the inner of this is also a lamb skin. This one, the lamb skin, so even inside is also a lamb skin. There you go. So yeah, anyway, guys, so I really love it, and I never regret buying this from the seller from Japan. And it's in a very, very good condition, no ripping, no tearing, very, very, very good quality, though there's some marking and a little bit, marks there, but it's not obvious. You know, it's, you can just, you know, look away and you will not notice it. But anyway, so yeah, that's my review of this bag, guys. The Ferragamo, Salvatore Ferragamo top handle two-way bag, Gancini or Gancio. Okay, so again, guys, this launched or created around 1988, launched in the market, but was made and by Fiamma for her mom as a gift around 1970s. So anyway, guys, that's my bag vlog and my review about this bag, and I hope you like it and you enjoy my video and somehow you learned something about it, because even me, every time I get a new bag or I had to search about the bag because I want to learn something about it, and of course I just want to share it to you as well. Anyway, guys, so I hope you like my video, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, please. And till next bag vlog again, guys. Thank you again for watching. You have a great day.